Please. And now we are actually going to start. So, what is this game? It's kind of like Papers, Please, which I feel like it's famous enough that most people know. For the people who don't know, I will be the guard at the gate of the town. And some people are allowed to come in, some other people are not allowed. I am the person who decides who can come in and who can't. And I am totally bribable. Sorry, I didn't mean... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slap the king. Thankfully, nobody saw that. Sorry. This is the kingdom. Kaltenmark, Rotenhut, Ramberg. So, these are the regions, I suppose. No, these are the name... I guess the one inside of the ribbon are the names of the region. And this is the name of the city. So in the region of Kaltenmark, there is Kargau. In the region of Rotenhunt, there's Rambeg. Wait, but Würzburg exists for real. Is there a computer spec command? Maybe. And it will totally not be updated? I don't know where we are out of all of those cities. Okay, E is to open the door. This is to slap. I feel like I don't really need to know anything else. I don't seem to be able to jump. Hello, Mr. Bailiff.
Ah, the new guard. Good, good. The last one failed to notice a few smugglers. The king responded by simplifying his anatomy, if you know what I mean.
Okay, but...
Right then, let us prepare
which
you
part
for
of
the
the body?
noble art of standing at a gate and judging strangers. People will come from all corners of the realm to our prosperous city, Ramberg. Merchants, pilgrims, nobles, and complete fools.
Why are you jumping on people? Like, I can't jump, but you can? That's rude.
Your duty is to inspect every visitor's documents. To do that, you need your very own duty folder.
Chat, the voices in my head are telling me to do something I literally can't. Oh, I can't slap him! Game? I do not appreciate this level of hand-holding, okay? Like, if I want to slap the bailiff and pay the consequences of my actions, you should let me do that. Shake my head.
Inside is the rule book. It contains the laws, official seals,
Yeah, I think
and
they should make him
inspection
slappable.
procedures you'll need when your first visitors arrive.
What is this accent this guy has? Not letting us slap the boss is more insulting than slapping the boss. I mean, they could just put me in jail and that's game over, and then you just start again. A guard's guide. This is... I am fairly sure that this illustration was made in another game that I have played. This rulebook contains the regulation for entry into the city. All travelers' documents and goods are to be examined accordingly. Errors in judgment are the responsibility of the inspector, okay? The county of Rothenburg. Ah, okay, so these are the symbols of all of the places. So if someone comes from Rothenburg, this is the coat of arms. If someone comes from Ramberg, that's the other one. Bakers have a croissant. Butchers have a slab of meat. Okay. I am never going to remember this amount of stuff, but sure. Compare all documents carefully. Any discrepancy between documents is cause to deny entry. Names, birth dates, and other detail can be compared between different documents. Yeah, it's Papers, Please, but medieval. It's what some countries think posh British sounds like, and they are wrong. Posh British sounds like the Queen Elizabeth. Seals and crests on documents can be compared and verified in this book under the insignia section, which is that one. That is the map. The burden of rule rests with our beloved king. While this rulebook sets forth the law of the land, His Majesty may impose new decrees as shown on the notice board. Any violation of the king's rules has to be marked in the inspection report. Mark any mismatching information regarding documents and cargo in the inspection report. This report should serve as the basis for your final judgment. The next pages contain the official registry of valid insignia throughout the realm. All crests and seals of documents must be verified against this record. Any discrepancy is to be marked in the inspection report. Okay, I don't think I wanna... I am never going to memorize them anyway.
Let's continue, shall we?
So I will have to constantly open it up.
Take a good look down there. That, my friend, is the reason we have city walls. Buffoons. Every morning they
I
gather
am a
like
buffoon.
this,
How
hoping
dare
to
you.
enter the city, and hoping the guard is stupid. Let me ask you a question. Are you stupid?
Yes!
Well, at least that explains why you took the job.
I didn't know what to expect when I said yes,
Come back
but I
here,
said
you have-
yes. He just called me donkey.
Every day begins
What is
the
the
same
noise of a
way.
donkey?
You turn this winch to open the gate.
I
Congratulations!
keep slapping
You
things.
turned the wheel. A promising start.
That's the noise of a donkey. Chat, did you know there is a game? I saw it. I saw it from Drongo, and then I saw it from Jade. You have like
concept is
all of
simple.
the animals,
You follow
and you, the player, you have to record the noises of the animals. I want to play that game so badly.
Right then.
Can I ring
Before
it?
they
No.
all rush the gate like cattle, ring the bell. It reminds them to approach one at a time.
Then I can ring it.
Ah, our first
Ding,
traveller.
ding, ding,
Ask
ding.
for
Hi.
his documents.
Sir? Sorry. I mean, it kind of looks like Jane Setfield, so maybe that was deserved. Sorry. Oh god, sorry! Why? It comes so natural to me that if I have to grab something, I click. Sorry.
Compare the information in both documents and see
Sorry.
if they match. And don't forget to check the
I
rulebook
got
to
his
confirm the seals are
attention.
valid.
His name is Gustav Bauer, and he comes from Ramberg. Ramberg? Okay, the coat of arms seems absolutely right. Compare seals and information between documents. Select a value or seal, then select the matching one on another document. Using automatic matching costs stamina, so use it only when you are unsure.
Use
Okay.
the stamp to make your judgment.
So we didn't really need it. Well, I guess we can allow him. Occupation farmer. He was born in M is 1,000. C is 100. I don't remember what is the letter D. I don't remember Roman numbers. We approve.
Remarkable. Your first decision and already correct. I am almost
Oh, it's
impressed.
500.
Send in the next fool.
Where's the bell? Ding, 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 ding. This one is big. We are not.
Market Schnott. Kel Habotzel eh gut.
Ich bin ein klein Katzen. Ja. He is
Da,
big.
mein
I
Dokute.
am
If
not
you
going
find
to
any
slap him.
misinformation on the traveller's documents, mark it in your inspection report.
This person streams. Do you think he streams just because it's bald? Okay, letter of origin, he's from Kargau. Kargau. It's wrong. The colors are wrong. The keys are supposed to be blue, so we don't really like that. Hometown crest, wrong. Then his name is Gerald Grummel. MCD, I had a chat, I have no idea of MCD something. What I do see is that it's wrong. And the year of birth, it's not the same. Because this is MCD this is 8. And this is just 3. So, year of birth is also wrong, which means we are gonna rule it as a
Das kann
deny.
doch ne Wotze ins Tut sein.
I think you said something about farting. It's a demo. The game will come out in 2027. Ding ding ding. Hello?
Guttel Togwechtel. Feinert Wettel kelre gut.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Hierot Wechtel. Alles in Ordnung.
You are
Sabel
from
oder Lut.
Weidbronn. Okay, the year looks the same. Gottfried Waltz also looks the same. Weidbronn. Let's look at the crest of Weidborn. Weidborn. Brown and white, that's correct. A wolf that looks on a side, a wolf that looks on the other side, occupation farmer. I will say that this guy is fine. This guy is okay. Git accepted.
Danke, Wechtel. Sehr Schadel.
How do you reply to danke? I know that danke is thank you. What do you say if someone says thank you? Those are rabbits. Those were wolves. Bitte. Oh my god, he's one of
Der
my
Hüter des
people.
Papren. Feldzufan. Ach, ei besit Papren.
Hi, hello, he's one of my people. You see how he's awkwardly swinging his arms? That's because he doesn't know where to put them. He's one of my people. He's one of chat or Penny.
Seht, ein Dukrament von höchsten Qualen. Rote Mord,
Name
eigenharnig
Jester. Imagine if my ID said name streamer, occupation talented artist. Now, I don't think that's his name, but who knows? Maybe that's his name. And we have a missing document. He didn't bring the other document. Is the crest at least the right crest? He is from Ramberg. The crest is not even right. So this guy is just full of issues.
Was? Ihr verweigert die Kunst? Das ist Sensraff. Aua!
You don't call me a censorer, okay? Like, it's not my fault if you are a moron. Next time you come back with a fake document instead of just coming without document. After each inspection, you can review the audit by pressing Q. The audit shows what was expected, what you marked, and the result for each inspected attribute. Review any failed check to improve your future inspections. Okay. I don't get it. It tell me result terrible, as if I made a mistake. But the country crest was wrong. You need to mark what's off. I did mark what was off. Oh no, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I have to mark what is right, and I have been marking what is wrong. Could it be? He had no documents, so you don't know his name. I just assumed that I had to mark the name because, you know, all of the other people had a name and a surname, while that guy was, it said Jester. So I assumed that since he didn't have a surname, I had to mark it. But I think you know, the hometown crest. The hometown crest was... no, sorry. I confused the hometown and... No, I have no idea what I did wrong. I really don't have a clue. JC, hello.
Ketal Nefot Keltregut. Ik schwor.
Okay, Jeff Bezos. Now, show me your documents.
Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel.
Das ist
Habot
ein-
Nevot Falsut gemacht.
Hagen Gruber. But it says Manuel Gruber. So that's wrong. So we do have to mark the name. MCCL. XXXV 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Resident of Kargau. Resident of Kargau. The county is Kallenmark, and it was correct. And the crest of Kargau also looks correct. But his name is not, so we had to deny.
Nein, bitte. Kel werdet sein
I
richtig.
fixed it! How do you fix your name? Okay, this one was perfect. This one we did perfect. Ding ding ding! I hate that I can't slap this guy.
Guten Tag, Wächtel.
Guten Tag girl, hi, hello. Complete the dates as Roman numerals. Gonna get tiring quick, which is why I am not
Well,
even.
Doc Hotel,
I'm not
Herr
even trying to convert into the actual date, and I am just paying attention to the letters. Heilwig Schwarz, MCD, yes. Resident of Ramberg, that's okay. So everything seems fine for now. Now show me the crest. This is the right crest, but that is not the right, you know, the city crest is wrong. So hometown crest is wrong, which means that we can't let her go. Do I like espresso? I only drink espresso. It's the only type of coffee that I drink.
Wächlin? Ach, Rumsel dann.
That's it for today. No more trouble.
I was trying
no
to slap
riots,
her.
No visible disasters. Well done, lad. Now, oh, splendid. What's the matter now?
Receipt of respect.
A horse. Hello.
Out of the way. I need the king's doctor quickly.
I tried slapping the horse, but it didn't
A
really
rider
do
of the
anything.
King's Guard. There seems to be something wrong with the king. Anyway, close the gate and go to your quarters. Try to get some sleep.
I'm gonna close the gates, but what if another King's Guard needs to enter? I'm gonna be sleeping. Is it a new demo? I didn't even know that there was another demo. It's the first time that I played. Oh! Have you seen? No, come back! No, come back, come back! Feet. I agree. Come back! Come back! Oh, come on! No, it didn't happen anymore. When I slapped it the first time, the feathers went pop, pop. See? He did it again! Oh my god! Do you think eventually I'm gonna get an achievement? Like, if I made this game, there would be an achievement. Oh. No, are you serious? I can't spank the pig. Why would you give me a hand to slap and then I can't slap this pig? This is something they should fix before release. I can't slap this guy though. I'm just gonna go around the map and... No, okay. I can't talk to them and I can't slap them. Oh, oh, oh! Don't mind me. I'm trying to see if they have a hole. I don't think they have a hole. Literally unplayable. Ah, no. They do have a hole. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. They, like, look up there. They do have a hole. Okay, good game. It would have been unplayable otherwise. I think that's my bedroom. But this guy is blocking the way. What a time to enter the stream. PW, do you want to see something incredible that you can do in this game? See this chicken? You can slap them. I just imagine Todd Howard saying, see the chicken, you can slap them. In the same way as it was praising the mountains. See that mountain, you can climb it. Guys, I am somehow lost. I don't know where my bedroom is anymore. There you go. It did say, okay, so I made some mistakes, but I didn't make any mistakes on the checks. I'm unable to slap any animal except the chicken. I will write it in my report that I hope, I wish. Oops. The king is dead. Long live the king. There was an old man in the painting yesterday, and then a knight arrived in a hurry, and it was a knight of the king, and now suddenly the photo is the photo of a chubby toddler.
Ah, the hero of the city finally awakes. Yesterday's business with the Kingsguard has me worried. I'm afraid His Majesty may have taken a turn for the worse. The town crier is in the courtyard. Go and hear what he has to say.
I mean, we already know what happened from the painting. I can't believe this guy doesn't know. This guy is very stupid. And this guy is supposed to be my boss. I don't like that my boss is stupid. Maybe he found the water of the fountain of life. That's another possibility. That's not impossible. Pum para pum.
Hear ye. With great sorrow, the crown announces the passing of our beloved king. By right of succession, Prince Leopold I, aged 6 years, is now our rightful king.
Yay, King Toddler! Yes, I know, at the age of 6 they are not... They still behave like toddlers.
Long live the king!
Only citizens of Ramberg. Okay. You hired me? You guys hired me? But did you? Kings are there. Members of trades are to present their legal parchment and seal to prove guild certificate of this type. Baker, butcher, blacksmith or merchant. With heavy hearts, we mourn the passing of our king. Yet by God's grace and lawful succession, his heir takes up crown and scepter this day. His Majesty ultimately passing has regrettably complicated today's travel arrangement. Until further notice, only citizens of Ramberg may enter the city. The crown apologizes for the inconvenience and reminds travelers that death is already scheduled. That's true. That's very true. Every silent in... No, that's just... I also pronounce, you know, like, what's in the air tonight? It kinda sounds like it starts with an H with me anyway. Common folk such as farmers do not require a guild certificate. Instead, they must present a commoner pass. Condolences from Würzburg. The bells of Weidbronn toll in mourning. Our thoughts and prayers are with the lawyer family and the people of Ramberg during this time of grief. Thank you. May the Lord receive our king and grant young Prince Leopold wisdom.
You heard it. Ramberg citizens only. Everyone else can admire the city walls from a respectful distance. As for our new king,
What is the
he's 6
respectful
years
distance?
old. I've met Cheese with more life experience. Still, he's the king. Now open the gate and do your job.
I'm not sure that I ever had cheese that was aged more than 6. Usually my cheese is aged like 2 at max. Where the hell is the bell? Oh, sorry. If I don't open the gate, we can't ring the bell. Yeah, that was honestly something. I think if the king heard it, mostly because the king is 6 years old, it'll be off with your head. Kinda hot. Now, where are you going?
Ein Wunderbrill-Tag. Naturbrill dürfte mal
Keine
Doppeltest
Haut.
sehen.
Sorry! Wrong button, sorry. Luisa Merzger. Luisa Merzger, MCDI, Ramberg, okay. She's a butcher, and she does have the certificate of the butcher. So everything seems fine. And she's from Ramberg. Ramberg is the city that it's okay, right? Slap her for saying it's a wonderful day. First, I said she's hot, and then I slapped her by accident. Anyway, the crest seems the right one. So she can get in.
Ausgezeichnet. Ich wusste, es würde
Ich bin ein
geben.
Berliner. Ja. Next. Ramberg, yes, okay. Hi, Jeff Bezos.
Ketregut. Ik zwo.
Sir, usually, whenever someone says I have nothing to hide, it's because they have something to hide.
Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel. Kel habot
For
nebot
example, you are
falsuk
from
gemacht.
Gottwig, and so today you are not allowed. I am so very sorry. Like, everything else seems fine. I am even going to check. Yeah, everything is absolutely fine. But I am so very sorry. King rules. I am not to let you in.
Bitte, Kel werdet sehr richtig.
No, it's not your fault, brother. It was the tantrum of a 6-year-old child. It's not you. It's not you. I'm so sorry. Hi, hello.
Hallo, Vector.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ha, men Dokutel Vector.
Na 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 na. Everything is. First, your name is not the same. MCCCXCIX. Okay, so your name is not the same. And anyway, because of the king decree, I wouldn't let you in anyway.
Wer startet? Genat Kit Spätrückak.
Okay, but next time, come back with your actual name, you stinky.
Guten Tag, Wächterak. Nur ein Grendel Mischga. Ein Hag von Belagra.
I would ask you if you need a hand, but honestly, you need 2 of
Ein
them.
Meduka.
And I don't think I can help. This,
Ich
but a scratch.
versichere euch, die Documenta Existra. Sie sind nur gegenwärtig nicht vorzeigbar.
That's probably the sound he made when they took his arms. He can't, so he chat. I don't know what to do in this case, okay? Because he's asking to see a doctor, and I really feel like he should see a doctor. And you know, I don't really think he's lying. But at the same time, the rules are the rules, and he can't
Ich
show me the
versichere
documents.
euch, die Dokumenta existra. Sie sind nur gegenwärtig nicht vorzeigbar.
I really don't know what to do in this case. I'm gonna go with missing documents and deny. Please go
Sehr
die
wohl
somewhere
wahr.
else.
So werde ich denn höflich auf der Lager verloren.
That was the right thing to do. The game said that was the right thing to do. I don't feel less awful about it though. Can I chase him? Can I see where he goes? he's just going. I mean, brother, maybe there's a doctor in one of those houses. I don't even know if there is a doctor here.
Guten Tag,
Guten Tag. Guten Tag, brother.
Hirot Wechtel.
How do you
Alles
say
in Ordnung.
brother in
Sabel
German?
und Ordelut.
Gebhard Grimm, MCDVI, resident of Ramberg. Everything seems fine. The crest also seems fine. It's fine, and it's fine, and I think you can totally go.
Danke, Wechtel. Hirot
I'm
geschafft.
sorry, I almost slapped you. Sorry. Bruder. Guten Tag, Bruder. You look like a
Lasset
butcher.
gennert das Hentek tracket. Haret, prüfet docket.
He's not a
Genak
butcher.
habet keine
He's a baker.
Zeittag.
He's a baker. Helmut Bach. MCCXCV from Ramberg. He's a baker. He does have the baker symbol. Everything seems fine. So you can go.
Habet Zeittag. Ich gar nicht.
How do you say goodbye in German? No, you don't say monkey. Wait, that was wrong? The seal of the guild was wrong. Huh? Baker. Chat. But the seal was a croissant. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Chat. Was it not a croissant? It won't show me anymore, so I will never know. This guy is the twin of the previous one.
Wechtel?
Guten Tag. Didn't have the crest on the paper.
Du gutel, Herr Wechtel.
So this is wrong. No, wait, this might not be wrong. Because this is another city. This is a different city. Siegfried Brunner, MCD 123, Weidbronn. Okay, maybe in that city, that would be the right one. See, in Weidbronn, bakers do have this symbol. But because of king rules, I can't let him through. Sorry, did I say approve? No, that was a mistake. I was meant to say denied. That was my bad. Yeah, it's medieval papers, please.
Was für ein Wunderbrilldach. Naturbrill dürfte mal
Who are
Hotel
you?
sehen.
Cecilia Frisch, MCDVI. She's a farmer, resident of Ramberg. The coat of arms seems correct. The coat of arms is correct. Everything seems fine. I still don't know why that baker wasn't right. That confuses me greatly. You can go.
Ausgezeichnet.
Before we call it a day, one more thing. You'll find several merchants around the yard. They'll sell tools that'll make your work slightly less miserable. Why
Oh.
don't you treat yourself to something useful?
Because I didn't make a lot of money today because I have made mistakes. Shoes is a casual way to say goodbye. Well, but they are not friends of mine, so I guess Auf Wiedersehen is better. It says gill paper. Thought it was the normal one. No. When they are bakers or butchers or merchants, instead of giving me the normal paper, they give me that other one. And I totally, like, the croissant was the right symbol. So I don't know what went wrong there.
Was machtest du?
Unlock new items to be purchased and improves the standing of your town. Lets you call the next visitor from near the gate, but I mean, I cannot really call them from near the gate. Receive more money for correct inspection. Reduce the amount of stamina used by improving the lighting around the gate. Lets you close the gate from your post. Honestly, this is something that I wish to have. So we're gonna buy the handbell simply because otherwise I can't buy the second one. Each veteran person provides points. The amount depends on the rank and usefulness for the town. A farmer barely provides points. A noble is worth a lot more. Points can be used to upgrade merchants. Higher building levels unlock better gear or perks for you. Okay. It's not really my fault if nobles don't enter the city, though. Dungeon? Unlocks the item we purchase, but... Can I enter in a dungeon? Are you the dungeon? You are the dungeon. And somebody died here. Who else is a merchant? Are you a merchant? You are not a merchant. There is the guy that we spoke with. The baker still had 2 ribbons. And it should have 1. I was paying attention only to the illustration. I guess I had to pay attention to more than that. Lower repairs cost. So far I didn't really need to repair anything at all. So I think for now I'm gonna keep the money. Did I speak to you?
Suchsel wat?
A proper bed, a wall banner. It's just for decoration, but you know what? I wanna make my house feel more like a home. Can I talk to you? No. This one is not a merchant, or at least not in this version. Dalmatian horses, they do exist. Like I have seen horses with that pattern.
Muss die nicht werkeln?
Better stock. But we don't, why can I?
Muss die nicht werkeln?
I should have, no wait. Oh, okay, you don't buy these with money. I still have money, but I don't have prestige points. It does say professional yapper. It's not a good quality t-shirt. Like I got it on Shein and it feels like I am wearing plastic. I am buying everything that I can. I don't know, like, when the game talks about repairs, I don't even know what it means. But it's not like hoarding money is really gonna do me any good. I think I saw... There were so many t-shirts, like professional yapper, you know, similar... stuff with a similar vibe, that I think every time a friend of mine has a birthday, I am gonna give them something like that.
Ah, there you are. It appears the Crown has more news for us. The announcement will be made in the yard.
Let me pay attention to the painting. Okay, the child is still king. They didn't pull, What's the name of that game again? The Paradox game. Crusader King. They didn't pull a Crusaders King. We didn't change King already. Pum para pum. Hello? Tell me.
Hear ye,
Hear,
ye.
hear.
In his great wisdom, His Majesty has already signed his first royal law. From this day forth, certain vegetables are forbidden within the walls of the city.
This is what you get when
All
your
guards
king is
stationed at
6.
the gate are hereby ordered to confiscate these vegetables from travelers immediately. God save the king.
Please tell me we are confiscating broccoli. No! Oh yes! We are confiscating broccoli, which is totally understandable. But we are also confiscating carrots. What a stupid child! Carrots are the best! How can you not like carrots? Even those of noble birth must present proper papers. Without seal proof of rank, entry shall be denied. No broccoli, no carrots. His Majesty has graciously decided everyone may visit Ramberg again. This decision was reached after a lengthy discussion with the Queen Mother. The royal cat has been promoted to the King's Guard. He is literally me. He doesn't want broccoli, and the cat is now the royal guard. Several merchants have been caught selling carrots labeled as long orange apples. The deception has been noted. Can I see the royal guard? You guys think that I can see the royal guard? No, you are a chicken. I am assuming I can't see the royal guard.
Hallo.
Hello. Oh, I didn't speak to them. If I could confess, I've got a confession to make. I hate broccoli. I don't ever want to eat them. Healthy or not.
From now on, search every traveller's bags. If you find anything the king has forbidden, confiscate it and decide the traveller's fate based on the rules in your rulebook. Confiscating legal goods, however, is called theft, unless you are rich, in which case it is called taxation. You are not rich.
No, if you are rich, you are also not subject to taxation. Like, sir, nobody ever taught you anything about life. If you are poor is theft. If you are, like, medium poor, all the way to almost rich, then it's called taxation. If you are rich, then it's not called in any way. It's just called take the good and bring it home. Let's open the door. Open the gate! Is it time for the visitor to also speak English? They are speaking German. Like, so far they have always spoken German. I acknowledge the new rules. Ding, 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 ding. Are you carrying a bag,
Guten
sir?
Tag, Wächtel.
I have to
Was für
search your
ein
bag.
wunderbrill Tag.
Confiscate items. Confiscate prohibited and illegal item according to the rules. And daily notes on the notice board. Visitors with prohibited items are allowed to enter without them. Check the notice board again and don't forget to validate the documents. Okay, so we're confiscating broccoli and the carrot. But he's okay with the other two. Show me your papers.
Naturbrill durfte im Radok-Hotel sein.
Gernot
Hier, klar.
Binder. MCCXCV123 Cargau, okay. He's a baker. Cargau. The coat of arms seems right. And the guild symbol also seems right. So that was it. You can now make it through.
Aus
You want the
dem
pretzel now.
Zeichel.
Pretzels are
Ich
so
wusste, es
good.
würde keine Schwierigkeiten geben.
Pa-pam. Next.
Wächter.
You have a very big head. Sausage, garlic, and a gold ingot. Now, we all know that I wish to confiscate the gold ingot,
Alle im Radokutel
but I want to
liegen
do a
direkt
good
dort
job.
rein.
Friedrich Grimm, he's a duke from Gottwig. MCCXCV1 and 2, okay. Gottwig. I don't, okay. The symbols are right, but where does it tell me about nobles? I don't know what is it supposed to tell me about nobles. I really don't have a clue. Baker, merchant, butcher, blacksmith. I remember the game telling me something about nobles, but it doesn't seem to be in my book. Yeah, it's not in my book. Well, I guess I am gonna let you go through. And hopefully it's not a mistake. There was no mistake.
Wächtel, ich flehre euch an.
My documents have been stolen. Imagine if I care.
Das ist abgrund. Ganzes Unrechte. Nur vor
Imagine if I care. It's Jeff Bezos again.
Wächtel, ich mochte nicht schwirkeln.
Sorry, sir, you can't enter with a carrot. You can totally enter with a beet and with bread, but not with a carrot. How many bags did you carry? Like, what the hell? Oh my god, the amount of broccoli. Sir, you don't even deserve. You really don't deserve to enter because of all this broccoli.
Bitte. My Dokutel sind saub.
Bitte. Sebastian holds there. Bruno holds there. This guy is not gonna enter. MCDI from Ramberg. And it's a commoner pass. But it's kinda weird. Like, I think it's not even the right... Yeah, there's something about the coat of arms, the county crest that is completely wrong.
Weggeln.
Go away,
War
thief!
fort. Aua.
And I did slap him behind the head for the crime of broccoli. Next, the Twitch streamer.
He was a good man.
Ketal! Der
No,
Wächtel, der
hi.
die Linot gegen das Gemüsel hält. Diesel mal kein Drechsel.
He doesn't have a bag.
Da! Der Bewegel, das sich in Warum
Till
kein Karottel sind.
Narenbold. MCDIV, occupation artist, resident of Ramberg. The coat of arms seems fine. Everything seems fine. I think we can let him in this time. That makes me so happy. He's a Twitch streamer.
Die Geschudel wird ich gedenke. Dem Mannel, der die Linot gegen Brokkoli.
The man who held the line against broccoli. Ding, ding, ding. Not a carrot. She looks like a
Letter.
noble. Are you a noble?
Allem
Sorry. Amalie Grimming. She's a duchess, I was right. MCDVI from Whitebrunn. They are probably gonna get me hanged because I just slapped a duchess. She's a liar. The nut is in the wrong place. Wrong nut. So I am sorry, but you are not
Ik
gonna get
verstraat
through.
dat we dich regeln müssen.
No. And this is the other one that I didn't give you before. Not. It was in the wrong place. Hi! Oh. Aren't you such a baby? Hello? Do you have papers? Oh my god, you do have papers? Johan Fischer. You know what, chat? Sometimes a little act of rebellion is not really that bad. I am going to lose some money, but it's worth it. Please. I don't care. I don't care. There are some things in life that you can't buy with money. One of which is the feeling of letting a goose go through.
Da, Madok Hotel. Verschluckt dran.
Agnes Weber. MCCXCY. Okay. Resident Whitebron. It does look like... Yeah, this time the nut is in the appropriate location. And... I think you can go. Please enjoy your time with the goose. Ding, 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 ding. It was a goose action.
Guten Tag, Wechtel. Feinert Wettel kere gut.
No, hold on. I see that you are carrying a bag. Are you carrying illegal broccoli? Potions? A gold ingot? This guy is rich. This guy is very rich. But he's not
Hier,
carrying
Wettel.
illegal broccoli.
Alles in Ordnung. Sabel und Ordelut.
Samuel Korber, MCD, VII, Whitebron. He's a farmer. He's carrying stuff that it's far too rich for a farmer. But sure, I guess I am going to trust you.
Danke, Wechtel. Sehr gut geschaut.
Bitte. Auf Wiedersehen. There's no one else in queue. We have made a little money, so we can unlock some more stuff. I wonder if I can find the goose around, now that I let it through. Requires gate level 2. I have no idea where you bring the gate to level 2.
Suchsel wat?
I guess it's worth taking a look around. Oh, this is just a piece of wood.
Hallo.
Hello. Doesn't really seem I can do much. Something need to add that if you let the goose through, the goose is gonna start honking around and be a new part of the city. It doesn't look like we can afford to do anything at all.
Wächtel.
But most importantly, I really don't know how to upgrade the gate. The goose is the real king. All hail King Toddler. Wait, I didn't. I forgot to. I forgot to close the door. I think I might end up in trouble. Maybe they will take some money away from me if I don't close the door. And it was day 3. We only have until day 9.
Listen carefully. From now on, every decision you make at this gate will be judged. No more soft hands, no more gentle mistakes.
What do you mean?
As
I
a
wasn't
representative of the
judged
crown,
until
your
now. What
conduct
do you
reflects
mean?
directly on this office, which tragically means it also reflects. Guard, where are you going?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to
As a
you.
representative of the crown, your conduct reflects directly on this office, which tragically means it also reflects on me. Every 3 days, you will report to the council for a brief discussion regarding your performance. They enjoy judging people almost as much as I do. Keep your reputation above
Okay, but
the
I didn't
required
really make that
threshold,
many
and
mistakes. It should
everything
be fine.
remains pleasantly boring.
Correct decision increase your reputation. Mistakes, corruption, and escape criminals reduce your reputation. Maintain a strong reputation to keep your position at the gate. Every 3 days, the council evaluates your service.
Right then, you're an official guard now. Take this cudgel.
Whoops, sorry, I wasn't listening to you anymore.
Should anyone decide to run, convince them otherwise. This cudgel is remarkably persuasive. Now, make haste and open the gate. The young king returns for his coronation, and we cannot have his majesty waiting outside his own city.
Okay. I didn't know that I was not getting judged all this time. I assumed they were judging me already. I assume I am always getting judged. Well, chat, you know I have to. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any different from just a slap. But I had to check. Illegal possession. All illegal items will be confiscated. Minor offenses shall be punished in the pillory. Major offenses shall be punished in the dungeon. Check the rulebook for more information. Clerics. No priest, monk, or cleric shall enter these walls unless he bear with a letter of ordination. Carrots are still illegal. Broccoli are still illegal. The crown is actively searching for certain individuals wanted for crimes against the realm, such as Drongo. He really looks like Drongo. Arrest and sent to dungeon upon finishing inspection. Extremely dangerous. I always knew. I always knew he would be. The royal chef, The royal chef has been thrown into the dungeon for hiding broccoli in His Majesty's supper. The king suspects his mother was involved. Christoph Sattler, not known by his face, wanted for blasphemy. Sent to the pillory. Christoph Sattler. I am so going to forget the name. There is no way that I can't remember. So the two wanted citizens, one of them is Drongo, the other one is Christoph. Let's try and remember them.
Ah, here comes the royal carriage. Let's see if the king shows himself.
And then I guess I am gonna wait. There is a person bleeding in the
Jubel
front
auch
row.
Ramberg! Kai König ist hier rot.
Sehet doch,
Dai König.
eine Krone frisch aus der Kinderstube.
Oh my god, I saw the king! Oh my god, I saw him! Way, hi! Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Well, that's the best I could do. Tronco is smuggling mayo. Broccoli flavored mayo, that might be a mayo that I don't enjoy.
Wächter.
Hi, hello. We can arrest him. Before we arrest random people. He's not carrying any item, okay. Who are you?
Kaplan. Da.
Ferdinand Lichwold. Who is a duke? MCDI, okay. Let me take a look at the crest. The crest seems right. Everything seems right. Body parts, poison, and witch items go into the dungeon. Counterfeit item, forbidden weapons, and thief items go in the pillory. Good to know. But yeah, everything seems fine with this guy. So you can go.
Danke, Wächter.
Danke, bitte, bitte. Wiedersehen. Oh.
Gute Neugier. Ich hab neue Stocklis bekommen. Ich würde euch Mradukutel ja gern kriegen.
Do you have... Can I grab them for
ich
you?
komme immer noch null dran.
Can I grab them?
Ich würde euch
No, I can't grab the documents for him. Guys, I can't let him through.
Immer noch null dran. Ich
I am so sorry, I can't let you
Dann will ich
through.
wohl in bessere Stocklis investieren.
Aua!
This is going to remind you, you just put them in the pocket and I can fetch them myself. This but a scratch.
Godel Toku.
Oh, good old Toku. Let's check his items. Carrots are forbidden. Bread is okay. Broccoli are forbidden. Everything looks fine. Now, about your documents.
Modokut-Wechtel.
Sebastian Dreschler, MCDII, Town of Guild Sonnerade, okay. I have to check the crest. The crest is wrong. Seal, hometown crest is wrong. You are not gonna come in, sorry.
Arrête. Kel Kommod mit den Rigot Pyro
No. I've read to see how they will cuff him. I don't think they would. They would just throw him.
Keta
Hi,
Leffert
hello.
Keltregut. Ich schwör.
You know, usually when you say you have nothing to hide, it means that you have something to hide.
Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel. Kel
Gernot
hat
Voigt,
Fallzug gemacht.
MCCXCV. The year of birth. The year of birth is not the same. From Kargau. The pass would be okay. But the year of birth is just not right. So I don't think I can let this guy through. Sorry, brother.
Nein, bitte.
Nine!
Kel, wer
Yeah,
das recht tut.
9. Go away.
Kel, wer das tut.
Are you drunk? Chad, I think he might be drunk. He's totally drunk. Look at him.
Gotteln sagen euch Wächtel. Oder...
He's also carrying around a million of things. Books, an eggplant. Okay, he's not carrying anything he shouldn't be carrying.
Also cool.
Ah,
ständig
the
rum.
papers.
Genau wie diese...
Killian Bader. MCCCLXXXIX from Kargau. It does look like everything is in order. Other than the fact he's drunk. Cyborg Angel Hi, it's nice to see you.
Gotteln glauben euch. Ich glaub mir ne
What? The hometown crest was wrong. What? I don't have a clue. I thought I checked it. Have I been away a while? No, I never take holidays. Chat is actually sort of angry at me because I never take holidays. But I don't stream most Mondays, Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I like if you happen to take a look on Twitch on those 3 days, it's not likely to find me.
Hier sind Modokut-Wechtel.
Gebrard Grimm, MCDVI from Ramberg. The crest looks right. They can go through with an ordination paperwork. Was that not an ordination paperwork? I thought that piece of paper where it said he was a monk counted as an ordination paperwork. Everything seems fine.
Mamma mia!
I guess this guy can go through. Matt Justicard, thank you. Thank you for the resub. Maybe it was a fake ordination. Maybe I don't know what is the look of an ordination. And thank you for lurking here. I try to make it sort of lurk friendly. Oh, this is Drongo.
Was wagelst du?
We know. Hold on. Look at him. It's totally him. We have to send him to the dungeon. I'm gonna search his... Oh lord. Yes. He has to go... Oh my, that's a brain. Drongo. I understand. Magic the Gathering is a very expensive hobby, okay? Like, I know everything about how expensive it is, but you shouldn't smuggle body parts. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Du fesselst zu Furcht.
Arrest this
Unverfroren.
peasant, sent to the dungeon.
Aua!
Awa! Awa, awa. Na 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 na. Awa, awa. Unconscious people can be picked up and carried to any location. Carry convicted criminals to the dungeon or the pillory. Justice won't walk itself. You can also ask a guard for help. Wait. Oh, he's getting dirty. Whee! Whee! Take a bath. Whee! Can I... Duty folder, sprint, handbell, so no, I can't throw. I wish there was a button to throw. And bang! You have to go back to work, no. Maxes, to make your day better, let me tell you, I sent a message to Nova because I want to do a co-stream with her. I am upgrading the jail. Is the guy in jail though? Oh, the guy is here. There you go.
Du wankst es?
This made me waste so much time. Hi, that looks like a merchant. Ding, 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 ding. It's easier to give someone a hand.
Feinot Wettel Kerre gut.
Is your name Christopher or something like that?
Hirot Wettel. Alles in Ordnung.
No, his name is
Sabel und
Arnold.
Ordelut.
MCCXCI from Gottweg. He's a merchant. He really looked like a merchant. He's dressed like a merchant. Dragon, okay. And the ribbon looks right. So I think we can let him in.
Danke, Wettel. Serot geschafft.
We haven't found the other criminal. Christoph. Why? I keep failing every single time. Oh, was he carrying a bag? Was he carrying a bag and I didn't notice? Maybe he was carrying a bag? I don't think he was doing anything in particular, but it said that what I did wrong was contraband. So I am assuming he was carrying a bag and I didn't notice. Well, end of the day. How much money do I have? 440. Maybe I can buy some stuff.
Suchsilvert?
Like a proper bed. I want the handbell.
Was machtest du?
I don't remember where to buy the handbell. I do have the handbell. Then I don't need to buy it. Then we can buy a proper bag. Bed.
Guttelwald.
Ricky, hi. Chat, I am just thinking now, is it normal? Okay, language is English. For a second I thought that maybe the game shouldn't be mostly in German. And that I accidentally changed the language to German, but no. This is how the game is meant to be enjoyed. This hardly looks like a proper bed. Guys, they are going to judge me and we already made 2 mistakes. They're really not gonna be happy with me.
When a wagon arrives, unload the cargo and compare it to the cargo list. Merchants are surprisingly creative with the truth.
There's not an audio
Check every
button on the
crate
menu.
carefully.
It says that the language of the game is in
If the cargo does
English.
not match the list, something is wrong.
When a wagon arrives, unload the cargo and compare it to the cargo list. Merchants are surprisingly creative with the truth. Okay. And we're looking for Christoph and we are looking for Carl. Okay. Christoph goes in a pillory, Carl goes in a dungeon. Carrots are still restricted, broccoli are still restricted. The king now allows vehicle to enter the city. This may apply only as long as your grace considers it prudent. Okay. Please come in. First, I had to make sure that you are not carrying a human brain. No, but you are carrying a carrot and it's strictly forbidden. Same goes with broccoli. Then, verified cargo. Tomato sauce? Oh no, it's wine, sorry. Wine, 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 and wine.
Hotel, Herr Wächtel.
Verify cargo for wine. Cargo list for wine, okay. Brunilde, Brunilde, Brunilde. MCC. Ecstasy. YYY. From cargo. She is a butcher. The butcher has a sausage as a symbol. That makes sense. The crest also seems right. I think she can go through. After confiscating the illegal carrot.
Wunderbrei.
Bye bye. Ding 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 ding. You really have awful mustache, sir. I don't want to be rude, but that's really ugly mustache. You are transporting cock, okay? Why can I not verify? I don't know why I can't verify. Now I can. 2 chicken. Sir, what are you allowed to transport? Friedrich, MCDV, okay, from Sonner Ride, 2 chicken, that's correct, okay. Now, let's take a look at the crest. The crest is completely wrong. Oh no, sorry. This is the city crest. The city crest is right. And... merchant, okay, everything seems fine with him. And he wasn't carrying any luggage. Ding, ding, ding. Hello. This is the football player. Nice buddy. She looks like what's the name? The football player from Norway. Haaland. No carrots, no broccoli. You are carrying an ungodly amount of broccoli. You're carrying a baby. Hi. Do you have anything to report? Meh. 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 Okay, we had a conversation. Everything seems fine.
Alle Madoc Hotel liegen direkt
Margaret Miller, MCDYIV, okay. Carrying 2 goats. Whatever happened to the second goat girl? What do I have to do when the cargo doesn't apply? I think I can't allow her inside. Because there's only one goat and then it's supposed to be two. Everything else seems fine, but she lied.
Ik verstaan dat we dich regeln müssen.
Yeah, you have to find another goat. Wait, did I let her go in? I thought I said no. Chat, didn't I say no? Oh, she's leaving. She's taking the long way around. I just saw that carriage going like whoop.
Wächter?
Hi.
Ich hab mich entschriedelt. Der
I've made my
Gonzel muss
decision.
kotzen.
That goose must die.
Nehmt mal Dokotel. Jede Sekunde,
Johann
die ich hier in
Fischer.
dieser Gefriedel bin.
MCCXCIV. I kinda want to protect the goat, but at the same time I don't want to lose my job. So I think I will have to make him go through. Fine, sir. Go search for the goat. The goat, sorry, the
Die
goose.
Stund des Gonzel hat geschlug.
We still haven't found Christoph nor Karl. Do you happen to be Christoph or Karl?
Market Schnott. Kel Habot sel gut.
Any legal carrot? No, but he's going around with a couple of eggplant. Did you steal the goat from the other person? Maybe that's what happened. A goat and a pig.
Da, mein Dokutel.
His name is Frederick. Do people try to bribe their way in? So far, nobody tried. MCDVI from Ramberg. He is a butcher. Transporting a cow and a pig. Okay. Now, Ramberg is the first one. The crest is wrong. He's not a real butcher. Seal of the guild is wrong. I can't
Das
let you
kann
go in.
doch ne Wotserot ins Tut sein.
No, you must be kidding me, sir. Sometimes I think I'm a moron. Hi, are you one
Hallo,
of the...
Vector.
He might be one of the criminals.
Ha, mein Dokutel Vector.
Henrik, okay. He's not one of the criminals, but he's a priest. MCCXCIV, Heinrich Eberlin, okay. He does have an ordination letter, but it's not a bishop. Everything seems... No, yes, everything seems fine. Do you have any bags? No, he doesn't have any bag. I think we can let him go through. No, what do you mean no?
Sevulak.
What is wrong with him?
Danke.
What was wrong? I always... When there is a priest, I always fail. I don't know what was wrong. Another priest.
Gutel Target, Vector. Papierkarett.
Christoph Sattler. Hold on. Christoph goes to the pillory.
Nein. Es
Dungeon,
liegt
no
ein
pillory.
Missverständnis vor. Aua!
You would expect better from a man of faith. Yeah, you know what? Maybe want to take his stuff. Chat, do you think it's bad if I steal the items from a certified criminal? I don't even know. Where is the pillory? Can I just give him to the guard?
Komm.
Yes, I can.
Nee, der Prangel.
Oh, I will have to free him. That's not my job. What do you want from me?
Machen wir das den ganzen Dagrillwächtel? Da, Mradokotel.
You are supposed to transport cheese. Wait, what's his name, Karl? Is your name Karl? No, it's not. Cheese? And cheese. I would accept a bribe in the form of cheese. Gottfried MCCXCIX, okay. The son is there. He is a duke, so we have to let him go through. Why would a duke go around transporting cheese anyway? Legit question? I will never know.
Entlang.
Yeah, I've been willing to sell out and no one is buying. It's terrible. It's kind of like being a Twitch streamer. It really feels in the same way. I could unlock an extra sale.
Bastel woll ich.
I have to repair the cudgel. I can also upgrade the blacksmith.
Bastel woll ich.
We don't really have a lot of money, so I don't think there's anything else that we can buy, but you never
Was
know.
machtest du?
And we can't really buy.
Such Silvat?
Then I guess we can go back upstairs. Yeah, I could have tried some cheese. You know, just to guarantee that only cheese of good quality enters in the city. It's sort of important. Before we start the next day, I have to go pee, so if you can give me 2 minutes, I will be right back. Hi, Dodo! Hi, Dodo. This is stream. If nobody got you, your streamer gets you. It sounded a bit like a monkey. Maybe there's a monkey. It's like monkeys are like while seagulls are more like Thanks for coming to my animal exhibition. I would normally say I don't get paid enough for that, but honestly it's a Sabaton, so I guess I am getting paid.
Considering the circumstances, I guess we're doing pretty good, huh?
Do I have to go up that way, chat? Then I guess we should probably bring them here. Which is close enough. Sorry, oh my god. Sorry. Thank you. I am also a gamer, did you know? You know that I am a gamer? Just in case, like, you guys sometimes might have a doubt. I'm also a big gamer. I can explain. I am sure that if I think about it enough, I would be able to explain. You can play an ant game, that is how you get ants. I do have ants. I spent literally all day yesterday sealing them away from my life with this gun. Sir! Are you aware of what you have just done? That is my car! Police! 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 They are stealing my car! Give it back! Give it back!
Hey, Egg, can you hear me? Jump if you can hear me. You can. That changes everything. But no, this can't end like this. Please don't leave me, Egg.
That was a great start. Are you a sheep? Say bye. Thanks. I swear this is what I will do. threaten him with the
Master,
belt.
my
That's what
heart
my
knows no
grandpa would
greater
do.
peace than when I am by your side. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I guess the child really doesn't like to be carried. This is my tiny little van. It's the best van in the world. Can I pet you now? Yes! Doggy, 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 doggy. U B U R M O M. And I am back. I was downloading the game that we are gonna play next, since sadly this is a playtest and we only have 9 days. What is the percentage of clips involving animal impressions? Not enough. Not enough. I agree. I think we should have way more. Destroyer raise improve, hello X-What, hello Voidstorm, hello. Sneaking past the gate, I did let a goose go past the gate without proper documents. So you know X-What, you can't be worse than a goose. Don't forget, prisoners who have served their required sentences must be released. Is that not a job for the guards? Why would I have to take care of that? I really feel like that's not my job. Kinger, hello! I don't even remember where the pillar is. Oh, it's literally here. Free from the pillar. I think this guy can be free. I absolutely don't remember how many days Drongo needed to spend in prison, though. Like, I don't have a clue. Do you know? He doesn't know. If you find any contraband in the cargo items of a traveler, they should be arrested and sent to the pillory upon finishing your inspection. The ban on vegetables is lifted. They are now considered healthy and strongly encouraged, especially for His Majesty. The King's Mother! I don't know. His Majesty has declared that there are no monsters beneath royal beds. Anyone claiming otherwise is to be arrested. And we are still looking for Carl.
Some merchants like to hide illegal goods amongst their cargo. They even mark their crates with secret signs so their accomplices know what's inside. Take this candle. Hold the candle near the cargo. The heat will reveal these hidden marks.
Okay.
If you see such a sign, smash the cargo open with this axe. Hidden wares rarely survive a proper inspection.
Okay. I am confused whether or not I should listen to the king or to the King's Mother. Technically, the king is more important. I guess we will discover the very first time there is a carrot or broccoli. Yeah, I think freeing prisoners should be a job for the guards. I don't even know for how long the Drongo guy is supposed to stay in prison. And I don't really think I have a way to know. Do I have a way to know? Should I just let him go? Apparently I had to let him go. point of putting a guy in jail for 1 day? Oh my god, you are gorgeous.
Was für ein Wunderbrill, Doug.
You are so gorgeous. I am sorry, but I have to search you. Ah! There is a symbol. I think we have to smack it, and she was trying to carry money. This one doesn't have a symbol. And this one also doesn't have a symbol. What do we have to do when you catch them? Should be arrested, okay. And arrested and sent to the pillory. So I am very sorry because she's actually gorgeous. Holy water. Can she? I don't remember. Cargo inspection. Well, I guess holy water is not a witch item. Anyway, I'm gonna have to arrest her. Did you also have a symbol? Oh, you did also have a symbol. So are you telling me that you also had a symbol and I just didn't? Maybe it wasn't close enough? No, this one doesn't have a symbol. So I am also gonna check the papers, but this one is to be arrested. Oh, it was Plum. I thought it was Bit. Irmgard von Weidbrom. She's a duchess, and yet she's a criminal nonetheless. And she's from the nut place. The crest seems right. But she can't stay. Cargo list is wrong. Everything else should be fine. Girl, you are to be arrested and sent to the pillory.
Das erscheint mich etwas Überbrill.
At least she didn't protest. It would have been embarrassing if she did protest. Ding, 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 ding. No, she's not even gonna... She's not going to the dungeon.
Bis alles vollkommen wandelt.
What those people in queue isn't what they seem.
Ouch!
Next time you tell me something more. Hi, hello. I need to inspect your bags. That's a giant jewel. I don't really know if these giant jewels are witchcraft items. Like, how would I possibly know?
Jetzt sind Modokut-Wechsel.
Albrecht von Weidbronn. Who is a Duke? MCD? Okay. The nut thing seems... like, everything seems fine. I guess he can go.
Alright, danke.
Did I make a mistake? No. I slapped the back of her head, Geralt.
Gerhard von Riedau. Bestrel-Jugler.
The other guy told me that he was going to hire someone specializing in slaying monsters to get rid of the goose.
Hier, Marduk Hotel.
Geralt von Riedau. MCDB. Monster Hunter. What a profession. I don't think Geralt would ever lie to me. And he's not. So yes, Geralt. You can enter in the city.
Jeder Stand bringt dem Besten.
I didn't check his bags. Oh, thankfully he's a good guy. He wasn't carrying anything illegal. And yeah, he got hired to slay a goose.
Ketal Nefot Keltregut. Ik schwor.
I always say the same, buddy. Ah, there is something suspicious here. He was hiding poison in that bread. Okay, this one doesn't have anything.
Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel.
And he's Carl.
Fallsud gemacht.
So I was going to arrest him anyway. He is to be sent in a dungeon. So since he's Carl Luger. Are you Carl Luger? You are Carl Luger. I would normally send him to the pillory. But he's gonna go to the dungeon instead.
Nein, bitte, nein.
Dungeon.
Nein, Kel Habot never getan.
We had to free him in 2 days. I am totally going to forget. Next. Okay, we don't have to worry about any other criminal.
Papren, da.
Ludolf Schwarz. Geralt Gooseslayer of Riviera. Did you play the demo of the Turret game? I did, and I saw it came out. It was a good game. It was like technically well made, but it didn't spark joy for me. Ludolf Schwarz, MCCX Sonnerfeld, okay. Sonnerfeld is a yellow one. The crest of the city is correct, and you are a merchant. Everything seems right.
Danke, Wächter.
Please tell me that it was right. It was right. Oh my god,
Bitte,
hi!
ich kann Recklin Hund null mehr hüteln.
Yes.
Bringselt ihn zu euch.
A small puppy has been entrusted to your care. It awaits you in your room. Provide food and water. Food can be purchased from the merchant in the courtyard. Water may be drawn from the well. We have a doggy. Oh my god, we have a tiny
Alles ist
little
in
doggy.
Ordnung. Hier ist Madrock Hotel.
Thank you, Herr Gert. No, sorry, Herr Gert. MCCX. He's a farmer from Kargau. The crest is right, everything is right. You can enter in the city. Thank you for the dog.
Ich glaub, hat euch schon mehr getrudelt als mich.
Next! Is that football player again?
Was fragelst du?
She's transporting chicken. And, yes. She's transporting chicken. I think money is okay to transport, right? Body part poison, counterfeit items. Like, I don't know how I could recognize if an item is counterfeit, to be honest. Like, the hell I know. I don't see symbols. So it seems that this is actually chicken. Were you to transport 3 chicken?
Schon
Yes.
prima,
No.
gezeigt.
2 chicken, 1 rabbit. Oh, it was 2 chicken and I am so sorry, buddy. I thought you were another chicken. You ordered medieval KFC. I will let her through if she has the documents. Louisa Grabner, MCDVII, Kargau, okay. Are you a butcher? You are. I think she can go through.
Bragel? Ich dachte schon weglen.
I thought you would reject me. Why? I think she had something to hide. Hello, gorgeous.
Wächter.
May I check your bags? Just cheese, a pumpkin. I am not going to ask, girl. We are almost out of candle.
Was machtest du?
Where can I buy? Is it you? No, it's not you. I need to buy another candle. You can click on the stuff to compare if you're not sure. I know. It's just that it costs mana. And I am basically behaving in the same way as I behave when I play stuff like Final Fantasy. You know, when you play something like Final Fantasy and you have those items, spare candle wick. Wait a second, I can buy that one. You know those items, like the elixir, that you always keep in your pockets, because maybe I'm gonna need it later. And then later never comes. That's me with this game right now. Oh, I also broke the axe. Like, I know that I can click to compare, but what if I need it later and I run out of mana? Will that not be terrible? And so I am never using the auto compare. But I know I can. I know I can. Okay, that one had poison. What about this one? Are you also suspicious? You are also suspicious. There's just a problem. She belongs to the pillory, but we only have one pillory. And I can't actually...
Was machtest
Is
du?
it from here? Requires executioner level 2. Huh. So we can't buy another pillory. This is a problem. Ja, wir high. Because I know that she belongs there.
Das erschrankt mich unnötig.
You have reached the current limit of one of the city's institutions. Luckily, many buildings around the city can be upgraded using contribution points. This will increase their capacity or unlocking useful new features. Speak to the person in charge of each institution to see which upgrades are available and how many contribution points they require. Okay, but what if I ever really checked and I know that I don't have enough points?
Wächter.
What am I supposed to do about that? Like, I let her go and it will count as a mistake. Dungeon for the day. But we can't. The dungeon is occupied. See? So I will have to reject her, simply. But I can't send her to the... What is... I guess I am just gonna... I can't let her in. She would even have the right crest, and there is nothing wrong about her name. But I had to... Oh, I didn't mark why I am denying. It's okay. One way or another, that was going to count as a fail.
Wächter, ich mochte nicht schwirkeln.
You look like a child.
Herr, bitte, my Dokumente sind sauber.
And you don't... You are missing some documents here. Miss Apollonia. You are technically from Gottweg. So she's claiming to be a merchant from Gottweg, but I have no way to prove it. So we can't let her through.
Weglin, war fort.
War fort. We need to talk to the bailiff, who happens to be upstairs. I think it's because today is the day of my evaluation. Hello, brother.
3 days have passed, and the council has gathered its complaints, numbers, and various reasons to dislike you. Let us see whether you are still useful. Your reputation remains above the required threshold. Congratulations, you have achieved the minimum,
My God, the minimum
standard
is
for
very
continued
low.
breathing.
Tie her to a pole. I wish. So, I had many ideas on what I could have done, since I couldn't do what the game wanted me to do, but I also couldn't do anything. And yeah, we were way above the minimum. Now, I need to buy food for my dog. That is way more important than anything else. I need to buy food for my dog.
Muss die nicht werkeln?
Which apparently I have to manually carry all the way up. I thought it was gonna end up in my magic pockets. Kinda wish there was an elevator, but hey. Am I at least... Is this the way home? This is the way home. Hi, baby! We can add some food. We can pet the dog. Can I rename the dog? I apparently can't rename the dog. A small puppy has been entrusted to your care. It awaits you in your room. Provide food and water. Food can be purchased from the merchant. Water can be drawn from the well. So it's not really telling me anything that I didn't know. Let me go grab some water. Well, everyone around here seems to be German. I'm not surprised. The dog is also German. I can take shortcuts down. Like, when I am on a higher ground, I can jump down. But I don't have a shortcut that makes me go up faster. This is the fastest I can go. Where did he go? Hi, baby. So you have food and you have water. He's doing fine.
Ah, the guard arrives. The city may yet survive the day. Be on your
Not thanks to
guard.
you.
A strange illness is spreading. My cousin has it. He says he'll recover, which I find, let's say, optimistic.
Oh, the plague.
Luckily, our king, armed with 6 years of accumulated wisdom, is in complete control, apparently. So don't worry about it for now. Now open the gate and do your job.
Okay, then we totally have to worry about it. This is what I am understanding. All persons arriving from the city of Gottwig are to be denied entry due to ongoing health concern. By order of the Crown, a minor illness is present. Citizens are advised to avoid crowds. There is no cause for concern. Everything remains entirely under control. It's not under control. So, Sonride and Gottwig today are not allowed in. This woman can be left alone. But the guy in jail, no. The guy in jail needed to stay for 2 days. So, green and yellow can't go through. Hello?
Wächtel, Krankelfluchen sprechen sich über die Beetle.
Are you green or yellow? No, you are red.
Never Fallsut gemacht.
I can already tell you, this crest is completely wrong. See, that crest is completely wrong. So, county crest, wrong. Then I can also check if there's anything else that it's also wrong. Marcus Loden, MCCXCI from Ramberg. Maybe there is more that it's wrong. Like, maybe he actually belongs to jail. Okay, maybe he doesn't belong to jail? He does belong to jail? At this point I want to make extra sure. No, okay. Well, brother,
Nein,
to the pillar
bitte.
you go.
Nein, nein!
Nein!
Alet, nur nicht der Prangel!
Next! Raimel High. That guy sounds English. The citizens are German.
Naht Hustrel, naht Fiebrel, naht Krankel. Herr, bitte, my
Okay,
Dokutel
she
sind
comes
sau.
from one of the places she can come from. She's allegedly transporting pairs. MCCXCV and 2. Brown City. The crest is right. And she's a butcher. But let's see if you are transporting what you say that you are. Nothing? And nothing! It seems that sometimes people are actually trying to do commerce and they are not all lying to me. You should be able to go through. Oh, we didn't verify the cargo. You can go through, girl. I couldn't find a reason not to.
Danke, my Wächtel. Danke,
bitte.
viel Mut.
Bitte, bitte. Next. This is the one who looks like a child.
Wo fragt. Naht Hustrel, naht Fiebrel.
She's
naht
talking about
Krankel.
fever. She's probably
Können wir
from one of those
fort? Herr,
places.
Bitte, my Dokutel sind sau.
Green. Green is a no-no. Green is a no-no. I am not even gonna check. King rules. No-no. No, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Bye. You plague spreader. Akuma, hi. Is the drunk monk again?
Vor Kantrell hab ich null Angst.
I have no
Ich glaub
fear
den
for
Gotteln
sickness.
Und dem Frei. Vorsicht. Das
He's from the
Nüssen,
blue
das
place. The blue
Mrapappeln
place is
sich die
fine.
Kantrell holen.
Killian Bader. You know what? I can't be arse. Okay, it's a match. Kargao Priest. Kargao. It's a P with an X. Okay, that will do. Everything seems fine. Do you have any bags that I should be checking? Can you stop swearing? Broccoli and carrots are now okay, right? She's carrying a fish. I don't know if a mortar is a which sort of item. You know, the game is not really precise, at least at the moment. When it comes to... It just says body part poison, which item? How am I supposed to know if something is a which item? Let's pretend that everything is fine with this guy. And we will see. Every time I let a priest through, it's always a mistake. Was it a mistake? No, this time it wasn't a
Ihr
mistake.
seht doch, ich bin Gesondere, ganz Gesondere.
He looks shady because he's drunk. I think this is Dandelion. You guys hear there's someone singing? I think it's Dandelion who was chasing Geralt. Yellow can't come through, sorry. Yellow is not allowed.
Nein, da muss ein Irrtel vorliegen.
This is like Papers, Please, yes. It's medieval paper, please. That's Dandelion. Where are you from? Green is not allowed. Sorry, brother, green is just not... Not only green is not allowed, but your name is not even coherent. So I have at least 2 reasons not to let you go through. Come, Dandelion! Our king has gone to realms unknown. A child now claimed the royal throne. His royal wisdom sharpens stable. Remove all vegetables from my table.
Null Gemüse auf Mratafellos.
What's your name, sir? So, for all the people who are just joining, there was a farmer who was struggling with a goose. The goose constantly stole his items. And then one day the farmer said, I am gonna hire a monster hunter to get rid of the goose. The day after, Geralt arrived to this town. And now this guy who suspiciously reminds me of Dandelion. His name is Walter von Lautenschlag. MCCXCV1 and 2 from Ramberg. The crest looks fine. The crest is fine. So I think we're gonna have to let him come through. If he gets himself killed, that's not my problem. Hi, hello, where are you from?
Guten Tag.
ASL. Okay, you are from the Red Place. Red Place is fine. And you are a Duke. Okay. The crest looks fine. Ferdinand, Lichtenwald, okay. MCDI, okay. I need to check your stuff. Just because you are rich, I am not going to trust that you're not engaging in contraband. He is engaging in contraband. We're gonna forget about the rabbit. There was counterfeit money in it. And a forbidden weapon nonetheless. We had the same problem that we had last time. Can I buy...
Wächter.
I can't buy an extra slot. But we would really need to. Like, this guy technically belongs there. Can I call the next person and let him wait? No, there is no next person. Can I bludgeon him until he dies? That was reputation minus 15. Listen, it was going to tank my reputation anyway. At least I tanked it in the most proper way. Yeah, I know I need to upgrade first, but I don't have the currency. I don't have the currency that I need. I only have 30 of that, and I need 50. Quick closing the lever, absolutely. Reduce the amount of stamina used. I almost never use that thing.
Suchsilvert?
I need to repair my axe. Like right now I am spending money. But we have another currency. And I don't have enough of that. Where can you apply from the job? You have to ask your mom. She was the one who was supposed to apply. If she didn't apply, then I am sorry, but you are out of luck. Doggy still has plenty of food and water. Okay, now, before I do anything else, Doggy needs food and water. Mistakes were made, but that's okay. I'm gonna go grab his food.
Muss die nicht werkeln?
I didn't pay attention. Every single day, your money resets to 0. I didn't notice it would. So, keeping money for the day after makes no sense. Oh, it's because yeah, no, you do have a point. It's because you have
The
to pay
town
rent.
crier is setting up again. That means the king has had another probably really good idea.
I basically never have enough money to pay rent. Hear, hear. I am hearing.
Hear ye. There is absolutely nothing to worry about regarding the so-called sickness. However, all travelers entering the city must present a valid fumigation letter with a valid expiration date. This is purely precautionary and not at all alarming.
It's not alarming,
Carry
yeah?
on as normal.
I agree, not alarming at all. You are free. And the guy in jail is also free. Imagine if the game was to actually... I don't know, like do something. I never have enough money to pay rent. Okay, all people from the green city are to be denied. All people from the yellow city are to be denied. And they need to have a letter of fumigation. Chat not paying rent. I am not paying rent. But if I am not paying rent, it's because chat is not paying me.
You heard the announcement.
So at the end of the day,
Fumigation
it's
letters
chat's
for
fault.
everyone. Check the date in your duty folder. Compare it carefully. And if it doesn't match, do what you always do.
Okay. Why are you not opening? Guys, I spent money to make sure that I could open from here. And now the game is asking me to go upstairs anyway. If I knew I was not gonna spend that money. It's only for closing. I could have used money for something else then. It's only a quick closing one. I would have kept the money probably.
Guten Taget, Vector.
Guten Tag.
Finett Papierer korrekt. Frischer
So he comes from the blue
Gästemarkt.
city. The blue city is fine. Thank you for the remind. Okay. Valid until the 1st of December. And it's now the 15th of July, so that's fine. Johan Vorkargau. MCCXCYYY, that's okay. MCX... Ah? No, nothing. It is the same. Kargau. The symbol is correct. The other symbol is correct. So we need to check. We need to check the cargo. I don't trust him just because he's a priest. If any, I don't trust him because he is a priest. No sign of contraband? He would have been perfect. Like, you know, people normally trust a monk. Okay, 4 wine. Letter of fumigation. Is it normal? The letter of fumigation is supposed to have that symbol, yes? I don't even know if I can see it somewhere. These are the insignia. Well, okay. Certain documents require the official seal of the bishop. So this is also important. I think this guy is all correct.
Danke, Vector.
Bitte, bitte. Auf Wiedersehen. Next. Let's remember that green and yellow are not allowed.
Brell und Schurnik Gradl vor dem Drangelhaus.
He's trying to bribe me. He's trying to bribe me because his COVID certificate is false. Sir, I am extremely greedy, okay? I really do love money. Chat knows that I really do love money. But the health of people, No. No. No, 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 no. So, king rules, and I think your crest is also wrong. No, your crest is wrong. County crest, wrong. The certificate is wrong. Is there anything else that it's also wrong? Probably. I guess at this point I need to perform a search to see if he is to be arrested. Beet, radish, cheese, ham. Okay, he is not to be arrested at the very least, but I can't let him through.
Nein, bitte!
Nein!
Kay werdet Zellrich tut! Kay werdet...
But it's nice to know that he tried to bribe me. Okay. This is a plague doctor.
Mulzok, hier. Mradok Hotel.
The letter of fumigation looks fine. MCDV, Volter, Frostenlast, Volten Frosterlast, MCDV, okay. The crest is right. At this point I know it by memory. I think you can go. Why is the plague doctor going around? Because COVID is happening. Medieval COVID. Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten you.
Bitte, Herr, die Dokute.
Okay, you come from the blue place.
Gemacht.
The crest looks okay. The other crest looks okay. He is a farmer. Letter of fumigation until October. CCCXCVI looks fine. Care not void, okay. But we have to check his cargo. I don't trust the chicken. And I had my reasons not to trust it. So, sir...
Nein, bitte!
No, nein, bitte, my ass. You are making me waste time. Can I throw him in the river? I did throw him in the river. But now I can't put him in jail. How do I solve this problem? What do you do with the arrested visitor? Pillory.
Nein, Alet, nur nicht der Prangel.
The guard somehow knew what to do. Now we can finally upgrade this.
Was machtest du?
But it's 300 for an extra slot. Maybe we should start taking some bribes. Yeah, it's safe. We just had to ask a guard.
Ganz Gesondre. Hier sind
Ganz Gesondre. The crest is wrong. No, the crest is right. I don't know why it felt wrong. There was something about it that felt wrong. Amalie Grimming, MCDVI, Whiteborn, Amalie Grimming, NCDI, okay. It's valid until August, and it's still July. I am not seeing anything inherently wrong, so I think she can go. So much traveling during a pandemic, though.
Den Gottrel sei Dank.
Yeah, at least that's possible. Ding, 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 ding.
Vor fragt. Naht Hustrel?
I am gonna search your pockets.
Naht Krankel. Können wir Frottel tun?
We no longer need to confiscate broccoli, so that's okay.
Herr, bitte, my Dokutel sind sau.
Magdalena Schmidt, MCXCC, okay. Ramberg, okay. The crest looks okay, but let me double check. The crest is okay. The other crest is also okay. But the letter of fumigation is only valid until March, and it's now July. So, by King's decree, you are not to enter in the city.
War fort.
Bye-bye. When they say war fort, it sounds like they are saying war
Wächtel.
Maybe they are also a little Italian.
Vitet?
Henry Caberlin.
Aret menak
MCCXC, okay.
Dizet Malaka genat alle
Did you say Malacca? I think he said Malacca. He doesn't have a pass. So by the king rule, you are not to enter.
Vitet, heret.
Bye.
Genat kanet.
Next. It's the Twitch streamer again. Can you stop?
Ich höre, die Krankel ist auf Raschen, Mraprapen und Knoblauchnattel. Ich habe eine ganze Menge von Zells mitgebracht.
Okay, that's
alles auf dem Wagen. Man wagt, die Krankel kann den Geruch nicht laren.
MCDIV, everything seems fine, the crest is fine. We have to check his cargo. I don't really I don't trust Twitch streamers. But apparently this Twitch streamer has nothing to hide. Maybe I am a bad person. Maybe I'm a bad person, chat. I think he can go through.
Ah, die Weichen siegt. Der Knoblauch und Ei Tischen.
But you are a streamer. Exactly. Takes one to know that they are not to be trusted.
Guten Tag.
Joker tonight? No. The Joker could absolutely make it through.
Da.
Brown City, and you are a baker. This is valid until October. MCD and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Siegfried. Everything seems fine. I need to check your cargo. Looks fine. Looks fine. We need to repair. I thought I bought a spare.
Mach it schnott.
But I apparently didn't. Oh wait, we could use a lantern.
Wächtel.
Wait. But how do I use the lantern?
Wächtel.
Chat, I bought a lantern thinking that it was going to work instead of the candle, and now I don't have money for the candle. So we just have to trust this guy. I just have to trust. Everything else I already checked and it was fine.
Danke, Wächter.
Danke. Last person of the day. Something was wrong. Missing documents. Which document was he missing? The candle will now be placed in a candle, so it holds longer, but you still have to buy the candle. And we don't have enough money, because that was a fail. He didn't have documents for the... Ah, God. I was paying attention to the COVID pass. Yeah, this is medieval paper, please. I think it's a brilliant idea. He's trying to bribe me. I need money. Oh, he was trying to bribe me because he's from a place that I can't approve. King decree, deny. You know, I like it because you have to decide whether you want to accept the bribe or not before you see what's the problem. Chat, if I buy a new candle, will I still have enough money to feed my dog? My capture crashed. That makes no sense. Because I am not using a capture card. It's like the game capture of OBS. This is the very first time something like that happened to me. Turn it off and on again sometimes is
more than enough. But I have been streaming for 6 years, and game capture never went to black. Yeah, we don't have enough money for the dog food, so maybe I should have accepted that bribe. I don't have another way to make money, isn't it? OBS took the bribe. It never happened. You know, game capture... Sorry, the capture card. If I was playing a game on PlayStation or on the Switch, sometimes they do fail. But game capture is like a software thing. It never really fails. Well, the dog still has a very small amount of food, but we have to make it a priority tomorrow. Instead of upgrading or whatever, we will need to buy food for the dog. He's not suffering, he's... I keep losing... What? That's a rat. That's a rat and I can't do anything about it. I can't even... I can only slap the chicken, I can't slap the rat. Yeah, luckily didn't take the whole OBS, that would have been a problem. This is new. If in a fun game, it's a problem that you can't pay rent, would be interesting. You never really make enough money to pay rent and upgrade. I think we're gonna have to chase rats. Every traveler is required to carry a valid fumigation letter. All personnel arriving from... Okay. But I already knew about all of these. This is not new. It doesn't seem that I can do anything about the rats. So I guess that's not a job for me. That's a job for someone else. First...
Hula Wächtel. Kreiner.
Okay, this guy comes from the green place. The green place can't enter. I am very sorry. So we have to deny. No, green place deny. Green place deny. Hello?
Dremuk Vornatbrell. Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel.
Brown place is okay, but you don't have... He doesn't have the COVID paper. King rules, missing documents. Deny!
Bitte, wer werdet Zellrich tut?
I can't demand a bribe, sometimes they offer them. I haven't taken a bribe yet.
Die Krantel gostelt jedenfalls weiter.
Hello.
Wunderbrell.
You come from
hier
Blue.
Ein paar Suchmark
Walter
finden.
MCDV okay, Cargau okay. September, that's fine. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. He's a priest. I think you can come in.
Gute. Zurück zur Forschung.
Next.
Dremuk Vornatbrell. Bitte, Herr, die Dokutel.
Letter of fumigation? The letter of fumigation ends in April. I can't let you come through. Sorry, King rules.
Nein!
And denied.
Wer werdet Zellrich tut?
And before we call the next person, this is a top priority. I will buy food for my dog.
Muss die nicht werkeln?
I know you might be thinking, but Penny, can't you do it later? No. Even if this was our real world, and I was in a situation in which I need to run away from my day job to bring food for my dog, I would. We mustn't let your government find out. Actually, it's a moral reason that made so that for now I didn't accept any bribe. You're playing Forza Panama. Hope you had fun. Like, if they were trying to bribe me because they want to contraband, I would accept it. Who cares about contraband? But they always try to bribe me because they don't have the COVID pass. And honestly, it doesn't sit right with me. Gernot Voigt, MCX CVI from Cargau. Everything seems fine. The key is okay. Everything is fine. The pass is for October. Unless he is contrabanding, we're gonna let him go through. But he might be contrabanding. However, he is not. He's just a humble guy transporting tomatoes. Can go.
Danke, Herod. Danke.
Either pay your bills or upgrade things. Honestly, I don't even understand why I have to pay rent. Like, you know, I am the guard. I shouldn't have to pay rent. Lecter Fumigation until August, okay. MCDVI Gaybard, MCDVI, okay. Resident of Bramberg. The code seems fine. But he is transporting stuff, and he doesn't have a letter for that. So I already know that this is a no good. Not only, he's also trying to contraband. Sir?
Nein,
jail time? All slot occupied, are you for real? I still can't afford an extra slot. It's so expensive. When did we put that guy there? Was it today? Did we put a guy there today? Or was it yesterday? Apparently it was yesterday. Well, there's a new slot for you.
Nein, Alet, nur nicht der Prangel.
Next. It wasn't today. I didn't remember. I really didn't remember. Guten Tag. Brown City is fine. Siegfried MCD, okay. He is a baker from the Brown City. Right symbol. October, everything is fine. So unless he's contrabanding, he will be able to pass. Tomato is fine. Tomato is fine. Pig is also fine. One pig, two tomato. Two tomato, one pig. Can go.
Danke, Wächter.
You found this contraband and arrested him, but just because you didn't mark missing paperwork, you lost out money. Yes. You have to be extremely precise, apparently. I thought it didn't really matter because, you know, like, I thought the paperwork was important in case you needed to reject them. But in this case, it wasn't a rejection.
3 days have passed, and the council has gathered its complaints, numbers, and various reasons to
The
dislike
threshold is
you.
extremely
Let us see
low.
whether you are still useful. Your reputation remains above the required threshold. Congratulations, you have achieved the minimum standard for continued breathing.
No, actually, I am at max. The minimum standard was 30. This guy is lying to me. Hi, doggy. Doggy doesn't have a lot of water. Yeah, that guy is so mean. If he is so good, then how comes he doesn't do my job? I am still slightly confused about what would his job be. Just spending all day staring at nothing? Doesn't sound very useful. Thank you for participating in this playtest. This was the last day of this version. You will now be returned to the main menu. We want to hear your thoughts. Please fill out the feedback survey. I do want to fill out the feedback survey. Let's see what they are asking. The game should come out in 2027. Okay, I will file it later because it's asking. I am going to add it to my wish list immediately. It was already on my wish list. Dang, me from the past really knew that I would have enjoyed this game. It's already on my wish list, okay. Your email, okay, fine. Wait, but my nickname... Are you asking me if I was streaming it? No. Then that email will do. Penny Meowie. How long did you play the playtest for? 2+ hours, isn't it? Overall, how enjoyable was your playthrough? I would say 10 out of 10. I had fun. How easy was it to understand how to play the game? I had a couple of doubts at the beginning, but it was very easy to, sort my doubts. So I would say a 9 out of 10. It wasn't like there were a couple of things that were maybe not immediate, so 9 out of 10. How far did you get? I finished the playtest. Did you experience any bugs? No. What was your favorite game mechanic and why? Slapping the chicken in the courtyard. I hope in the final version we can slap all of the animal and the people, and that we can face consequences for our slapping actions. Jokes aside, it would be great to have an animation for when we pet the dog. I do have the most important request. Did everything the feedback. What part of the game do you think needs improvement? Chat, what part of the game do we think needs improvement? It's kinda hard to make enough money to both pay rent and buy upgrades at the same time. How many lists Penny is on now? I don't know, but I do know that this game is on my wish list. There was no rat catching. We couldn't catch the rats. If we could add one of the following, what would you want to see the most? Expanding out the castle to be able to explore more. Additional side quest tasks outside of the core inspection mechanic. More inspection tools, for example potions or alchemy. More combat skills and capabilities. Out of all of these, I guess additional side quests outside of the core inspection mechanics. Next. How do you usually find new games to play? Twitch streams. I mean, I think I am going to add in order. I am a Twitch streamer. So I find out. I get a lot of email from publishers. What are my top 3 most played games in the last 6 to 12 months? Jokes on you! I played Project Zomboid. Town to City. Just because you guys don't see that, it doesn't mean that I don't play it a lot. Town to City. Kerbal Space Program. I think that would be. Is Gate Guard Simulator similar to other games you love playing? Yes, I loved Papers, Please. Are there any creator or outlets you would like to see playing Gate Guard Simulator? Shameless plug. It's me. I am the streamer. Penny Meow business at gmail.com. Would you recommend Gate Guard? Yes. Part of the purpose of the demo is to help us discover who would most enjoy playing Gate Guard. Would you consider yourself female? Can I lie about my age? What age do you fit in? I am not lying. It's important data. With yeah, I fit in 21, thank you. But I will tell the truth. The bracket is 25 to 34. We'd love to keep you in loop with news about Gate Guard Simulator. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just chat. Give me 1 second. I was using a spam email, but since I am asking them for the game, I will use my business email.